Hey everybody, I'm just doing another video today. This is a Canadian gardener, and I'm just doing a little update. I know it's only April 1st here, 2018, and I just want to show you my little guava tree that I had outside last year, and it's growing up. It's about 18 inches long there now, and I started some seeds. First time I do seeds in a house. Still a little cold out for us here. Um, Here's my avocado. It grew up a little bit too, and as you can see, it's gotten some new leaves and everything's going good on it. So I'm pretty happy with that. And there is my little pomegranate. It's got all new leaves, and I had it outside, planted in the ground and in the box out there, and it's doing okay. My other little lemon trees, they seem to be doing okay. Everything's growing nice. This one here is growing tall. It's almost 3 feet high now, and it's doing okay. And I've got another one, lemon tree there, and I know this one's doing good. It's at least I'd say 2 feet tall. Lots of beautiful leaves on it. I started seeds that I got from my garden, and I did buy some, of course. I'm trying the salads out, and I did buy some grow lights. These are 19 watts, I believe, lead lights, and I just started these here. Got some salads here. I know, sorry, it's a little red. I got different types of salad that I'm trying, and I got everything marked out here and ready for some new growth. Down at the bottom, I've got some bok choy there, and I believe that's radish, and a little tomato there, cilantro, another radish. Trying to do some I believe it's rosemary. I'm going to try to make a bigger bush this year. I did there we go. Basil there is doing really good. And some more stuff. And the money you save from doing it from your seeds is unbelievable. I mean, my stuff will be ready to go, and it's only been 2 weeks, and they've been growing pretty good. I do open the window, or not the window, but the blind, and I let the sun in. Other than that, I do have my lights till about 10 o'clock, and then I shut them so they plants get a break. They do need the darkness, so it helps them grow. And yeah, so far that's that side. I've got another, I know up here, sorry, it's hard to see, a tropical tree that I bought from the rainforest that they were selling, and I don't know, maybe it's a fruit tree or something, but I don't know. It's still fun to grow. And then I just added this little blueberry that I got. That one there is going to be planted soon, as soon as it gets nice enough to put it in the ground. So I'll have another blueberry bush for outside. I'll take you over to my other one. Here's my pineapple. Sorry about that. And it's still doing okay. It's growing. It's still green. I'll show you the other stuff that I have here. There's another lemon, a little coffee. There's some seedlings that I started again. This here, I do not know. It started to grow. It smells like tangerines, so it could be a little tangerine tree by rubbing the leaves. That is another lemon. There's my other big lemon there. That one there, I believe, is close to 3.5 feet. And then I do have my other seedlings that I started there. I have the white light, grow light. And those are doing pretty good. I got cucumbers in the back. Some more herbs that I'm doing there. That's my new tray. And these are my tomatoes that I've done. And they're doing pretty good for 2 weeks. They're doing pretty good. I started them in smaller squares, and then I moved them to here, and then they're going to go into the bigger pots, and then they'll be going into the 5-gallon pails probably, because it's too early to plant. And then after that, they will be going out in the garden outside. I've got a couple other lemon trees up there, and another pineapple up there that I've done. This is my fig tree, and it's growing pretty good. These are all new leaves. There was no leaves on it at the time whenever it was this winter. Now it's starting to get all back its leaves and all that, and I don't know if I'm going to get any figs on it. I don't know if I should trim it or not, but I'll let it grow. We'll see. If nothing this year, then we'll see about next year. My mango, it's lost its leaves and all that, and I did take a couple off because I tried to see if it was going to grow some new ones. I know it's still there's still no good heat yet, so we'll see. Hopefully it'll grow some new stuff for me this year. That's about it. I mean, it's fun to do. I mean, everybody that grows from you know, from seed, it does take a while. But if you can get a head start and the money that you save, like all these tomato plants I don't have to buy. I'm going to have every one. I'm going to do a couple other ones. And I'm doing all my like I said, my hot peppers and everything. And it's going to grow great. You know, the herbs that you can do, and I can leave a grow light in here if I wanted to for the winter. And I would have all kinds of herbs that I'd need, every one of them. And you just put it on a timer and you just... you let it go, and whenever you need some, you take some, and as you cut it, it's going to regrow, and you'll be able to have more. So these are all tomatoes that I got. They're all kinds of special blends that I'm trying. I'm trying something new. I'm going to try see how they go. I want some indeterminate though, because I'm doing a little greenhouse out in the back, so I want to see how that's going to go, and my climbing cucumbers. So I'm going to see how that goes. So anyways, that's just my little short video that I have for today. The stuff that I mostly use in my soil are actually you know, a good mix of fertilizers that are all branded together, and I mix it myself. I've got these seeds here, seed starting here from Miracle-Gro, I believe, and they work pretty good, which is it's an enriched one. It's good for the roots and all that, and it works good. I mean, it's you need some of this here. It's almost like a moss. And then I got some vermiculite that I put in, and I mix that, and then I put some worm casting. Let's see here. I put the worm casting. Of course, it's in the bench. Hold on. There we go. Earthworm castings. There we go. And that you mix a little bit of that, and then I buy just regular. Most of the time, I buy regular dirt. Just soil, and sometimes I'll go and I'll put I find if you give good seeding, your seeds good dirt, it's gonna grow good, right? It's gonna grow good, and it's gonna give you some really good stuff. Here, this is I just got. It's got kelp and all that. If you give your seeds in a good soil, then I find it's gonna grow a lot better. It's gonna grow. It's gonna let the roots go down, and it's gonna grow a lot better for the roots. It's gonna go easier for them. If you get some soil that's not very good, it's gonna have a harder time to go down and all that. So I find it works pretty good. And what I've noticed that this year, what I'm doing is I feed only from the bottom with the water. So you see, there's I fill the bottom of the tray with water, and then after that, I sometimes spray on top a little bit if it gets dry from the sun, but usually the soil stays perfectly. Like, it's just damp. It's just perfect. So it's just, and then I'll let it go like that, and that's all. It just sucks out from the bottom, and that's how I've been trying, and it seems to be doing okay. I mean, if it gets too much water, then I'll stop it for a bit and let it dry out, but so far it's been pretty good. Everything's pretty green, and so hopefully it'll work. These trays here, I do fill up with water, and it sucks from the bottom also. I find it's better than going on top, and same thing with the seeds. I'll spray whenever I do the seeds. I'll spray the tops till it starts getting till they start coming out of the ground. Then I still have the water on the bottom. So it's just if on the top I find if the seeds need a little bit of water, so close to where the seeds are, because they're only down about half an inch to an inch. So this way here I get all the seed what they need, and once they get bigger I'll be able to feed from the bottom, and then after that it'll give them all the water that they need. So that's my video for today. Hope you guys keep gardening, and see you in my next video. All right, thank you so much. Bye.